What's going on, everybody? This is Brian from SneakerFiles.com, recapping the news from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And I do apologize for not uploading Friday's video. It got pretty hectic over here, but we have a pretty solid lineup of info and news. Also, I wanted to make note we're almost at 60,000 subscribers. So if you have a second, I would greatly appreciate if you hit this video with a thumbs up. That helps this video get seen by others that are not subscribed to the channel. But moving forward with the news, the highlights would be, we have a lot of stuff from Jordan brand, a lot of stuff from Nike, and a little bit of Adidas. And being a bit more specific, the highlights would be the Just On Air Jordan 2 collaboration releasing in men's sizes soon. We also have some information on the Off-White and Wings Air Jordan 1, and a lot more. But without wasting too much of your time, let's jump into the news. The Weeknd's collaboration with Puma leaked last week, and they're known as the Puma XO. And honestly, I'm not a fan of these, but if you are, all I can say is, on the positive note, it does look like they use nice leather. But they feature a higher cut build, and the midsole, which is like a true white, the uppers is an off-white, it's a lot thicker than your traditional midsole. There's also XO branding on the tongue and the outsole. At the time of shooting this, we don't have a release date or a retail price, but I'm sure more details will be available soon. The Adidas Tennis Hu by Pharrell will release in a bunch of colorways for summer 2017. Here we have a preview of 8 upcoming colorways. Some have already been shown, but in a nutshell, either they feature white across the base with brown accents, blue, gray, or they feature something like coral across the uppers, blue with white midsoles of course, and then we got mint green, and then 2, which I found kind of interesting, was a predominant royal blue with white accents, and then we have a predominant yellow with white accents as well. There isn't a release date. I'm sure that Adidas will say something in the near future, but retail price will be $130 each. We have some on-feet images of the Adidas NMD XR1 being called OG because it mimics the original and the first colorway of the Adidas NMD. They feature core black, footwear white, but we also have red and blue accents. For those that are interested in picking them up, they drop May 20th. Retail will be $150. If I had to guess, these will probably sell out. A lot of Adidas models usually do, but more so this is because it resembles that first NMD colorway. We have a first look at the Nike Hyperdunk 2017 low. Now, I believe before I was doing the news segment videos that there was an image shared. Basically, it was a catalog scan of a bunch of upcoming Hyperdunk 2017 releases, different colorways and things like that. But now we have a closer look at the low top edition. As far as the technology goes, we have engineered woven jacquard uppers. We also have lunar lawn on the midsole and a rubber outsole. Shown is a simple white and black colorway. Expect a bunch more to come. Now, we don't have a set release date. However, the Nike Hyperdunk 2017 is expected to drop during August. We got a few sets of official images to go over. First up is the Nike SB Dunk Low Reverse Reese Forbes Wheat. Now, the shoe is inspired by the original release from Reese Forbes that took place back in 2002. The shoes feature suede, and it basically has the same colorway, it's just reversed, and to be specific, it features dun, tweed, wheat, gum medium brown. Dropping May 25th, retail will be $100. To be honest, I like them. I'm a huge fan of these. I'm not sure how well they'll do. I know some Nike SB Dunks, they sell out, I wouldn't say fast, but faster than others, of course, but like the denim, that went pretty fast, but some of them are sitting, and I just saw a recent restock on the Nike, I believe, Plus app. Our second set of official images is the Nike PG1 Glacier Grey. We've gone over the shoes, I believe, twice now, but just in a nutshell, it features Glacier Grey and Armory Blue. We also have speckled detailing across the panels, and then the blues on the outsole, as well as the Nike swoosh, while gray covers the midsole, the panels, the toe, and so forth. Now, if you're interested in picking them up, they drop May 19th. Retail will be $110. Before Game 1 of the Western Conference Finals took place, Nike unveiled the Nike KD10, and they unveiled 2 pairs. One is known as Still KD, the other is known as Anniversary. First, we're going to talk about the Anniversary. Now, what stands out is the multicolor used on the Nike swoosh, and that actually goes back paying tribute to each team KD has played for, which includes the Texas Longhorns, Seattle Supersonics, OKC Thunder, and the Golden State Warriors. In addition, they feature white throughout, and then we have a translucent outsole. The second pair is known as Still KD, and we were calling them white chrome or something along those lines. And just to recap, if you missed it, they feature all white. We have chrome on the Nike swoosh and pure platinum accents. The Nike KD10 Anniversary will drop on May 26th, while the Nike KD10 Still KD will drop on June 1st. 1st. Retail price will be $150 each. I'm not 100% positive on this, but I believe the anniversary pair will be somewhat limited. I'm just more guessing, but more details like always on the way. After Nike unveiled the KD10, a new colorway popped up, this pair being called Oreo, and for obvious reasons they feature black and little bits of white across the Flyknit uppers as well as across the laces. Solid black hits the cage, white on the swoosh, KD branding, midsole and outsole. We don't have a set release date or even a time frame. This single image did pop up, and apparently they're available at a retail store. I don't know where or even what part of the globe. It could be anywhere, but retail will be $150. We have new images of the OffWhite Nike Air Vapor Max collaboration, and we've gone over these so many times and we don't have any new information. Still expected to drop sometime during spring. Rumor was May, but May is just pretty much halfway done, so we haven't heard anything yet. I'm sure that an announcement will come this month, but more than likely drop in June. But at least we can appreciate these new images, and I will make sure to update you guys once we have release details, a retail price, or any beneficial information. On to Jordan brand, and we're going to start out light with the Air Jordan 31 Low being called Midnight Navy, and they leaked actually late last night. So they feature Midnight Navy, University Blue, and Ice Blue. And the Ice Blue, I believe, almost looks white, and that gradient's on the flyweave to Midnight Navy. And looking closer, we have University Blue on the Jumpman as well as the Flywire cables, and completing the look is white on the midsole and a translucent outsole. If anyone's interested in grabbing them, they drop May 26th. Retail will be $160. I believe these will go on sale, so if you are interested, just be patient. Jordan brand will be releasing the Air Jordan 13 Low Golf, and on eBay the Air Jordan 11 Low Golf sample became available, but I just checked and I'm not really sure what's going on with the auction, but it's still live. It's just when you try to click the size, it says it's out of stock. So I don't really know. I would think that the auction would be shut down unless the deal hasn't gone through. But this pair features predominant white. We have patent leather, mesh, and hints of icy blue on the outsole as well as the spikes. But he's asking $2,999.99. That's a lot of money. I'm sure a collector can appreciate this shoe. Yeah, not only is this a sample, but apparently they were made for Michael Jordan, and they're not going to release as of now, and they come with a promo sample box. Apparently it's just a 101, but I don't know how true that is. I find it hard to believe 101s a lot. I'm not doubting the seller's information, but I do know this is the only pair that is available on eBay at the time of shooting. Over the weekend, the Just Don Air Jordan 2 Arctic Orange collaboration released with Don C, and he had a pop-up shop where pairs were available, but also they had a restock of the Royal and Beach Air Jordan 2 collaboration and a chance to win the Air Jordan 2 Arctic Orange in men's sizes. Now, obviously that has gone, and this information wouldn't be beneficial without the following. Apparently, men's sizes are going to release. We don't know when or even a price. I assume that they're going to retail for $350, but I can't verify that at the time of shooting this. But I'm sure this week we'll hear more information as well as where they're going to be available at. We have new images of the Air Jordan 2 Alumni, and it's been a while since we've actually seen images. So just to kind of go over them, on the heel we have MJ on one, and on the other it says 6/28/87, and that represents the North Carolina versus UCLA alumni game that took place at Pauley Pavilion on June 28th, 1987. Now, they also feature a mixture of a UNC or even a Chicago Air Jordan 2 theme, and that is based off the original PE Michael Jordan wore back during that game. Also, it's rumored that these are not going to release solo. It's going to be a part of a pack with Converse. We did share the information some time back, and if that's the case, retail will be, I believe it was like $350, and it's not confirmed what the Converse model will be in the pack. It's believed to be the Converse Pro Leather, but no confirmation. Now, if these do drop solo, retail price will be $190, and they're expected to drop during June. For me, I like these. I'm planning on picking them up in a pack or solo or whatever it is. Now, if they do drop solo and it's not a limited release, I'm sure they'll go on sale, so that's a plus. But if it's a pack, that's nope, they're going to go fast. On Sunday, the Yankees retired Derek Jeter's number 2, and to celebrate, Jordan Brand had a special pop-up shop located just across the street from Yankee Stadium at 880 River Ave. So, as from a sneaker perspective, what was there was attire, some other accessories, but more importantly, there was 2 Air Jordan models. We had the Air Jordan 11 Navy Suede, which is inspired by the Yankees and of course Derek Jeter, and then we had an Air Jordan 1. Now the Air Jordan 11 Navy Suede features navy blue across the uppers. It's basically, it resembles a lot like the Air Jordan 11 Gray Suede that dropped during holiday season. Now the second was an Air Jordan 1 that features Thank You NYC by The Hill, and it's done in simply white and black. I also heard that the Derek Jeter Air Jordan 1 restocked, but I can't confirm that. That's kind of what I heard floating around. I wasn't at the event. I wish I was. But the Navy Suede, you had a chance to purchase if you were there, but it was only available via a scratch-off lottery. The white Air Jordan 1 did release as well, and it was available to the public, but there was very limited quantities is what I heard. Now it's possible we do see the Navy Air Jordan 11 release again in the future. I guess it really wasn't a release in the first place, but it's possible. The Air Jordan 1, I doubt it, but who knows at this point. Now, if there is any additional information, like a release does happen, I will make sure to update you. New images of the OffWhite Air Jordan 1 collaboration leaked, but more importantly is some additional information. So they come with 4 sets of laces. We have black that's already in them, we have orange, white, and a neon green, and the retail price will be $350. That is correct. A lot of money. I'm kind of shocked. I know OffWhite is a high-end brand and they sell their products at an extremely high amount of money. I just wasn't really thinking that since they're collaborating with Jordan Brand that they would go that route as well, but apparently they will. $350 will be the retail price. We don't have a release date. Once again, this was rumored to drop during May, but like I said, for the VaporMax, May's halfway done. We haven't heard anything. A big unveiling is going to take place. It probably will take place this month, but I kind of think that it's going to drop in June. However, we got 15 days, roughly 15 days. Also, leave your comments below, and I want to know your thoughts if these are worth $350 to you. Well, in a nutshell, if you like them, and then would you pay $350? A lot of new images leaked starting on Thursday and through the weekend. Last but not least is the Air Jordan 1 Wings collaboration. But not only do we have this closer look, again, we have more information. Previously, we shared that only 19,400 pairs will release to the public, and that will be numbered on the inside of the shoe. They also feature a black and metallic gold color theme, and it almost looks like a worn out look to it. I actually kind of like the look. Now, retail price will be $200 for these. Not as much as the Off-White, but it's still a $40 price increase. Also, they're going to drop summer 2017. It's rumored that it could be in June or July. We don't have a set date, obviously, but only a few months away. And that recaps the news. Like always, we post it first on SneakerFiles.com, and then we take it to YouTube. Now, I apologize for missing Thursday's upload once again, but it does seem like when I miss a day, that when we come back on Monday, it comes back even stronger. A lot more information provided. I'm not sure why that is, but from this video, what I'm feeling would be the Air Jordan 2 Alumni, without a doubt. Doesn't matter if they release in a pack, solo, I still want them. The Air Jordan 1 Wings, I like those as well, but to be honest, I like the Air Jordan 12 Wings a lot better. I do think the Air Jordan 1 Wings is dope, but just the concept behind the 12, man, that's just crazy. The Adidas NMD XR1 OG, I do like those. I like them better than the NMD R1 or R2. Probably one of the select few that do, but I'll probably go after those. Leave a comment below and let me know from this video what you plan on picking up, what you would like to see released, or just you think is atrocious. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to SneakerFiles.com, and if you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe.